Please don't skip the advertisement for me. Your full commotion watchings motivates me to continue this series. Thank you. It's me, Dexter. So this unit are talking about 일터. So think about what is the meaning of 일터. 일하다, 일하다. So 일 is work, and 터 is maybe in your life. If you have kids, your kids are going to or play in the 놀이터. So working 터 is a place for work. So this unit we are going to learning about the job and the company cultures. So not only for about the job, like what kind of job Korean want to do, getting a job as what sort of job, and company cultures. There will be some special culture in Korea. So this unit we are going to learning about it's relating to jobs matter and also company's atmosphere or company environment. So what do you think about it? If you have any experience getting a job in Korea, what do you think about it? But sadly, I don't have any experience working in the Korean company. I usually work in the school or something like that. So yeah, I don't have many experience of it. But when I heard from my friend who are working in the company, still Korean company culture is strict. But now it little bit of change. So we are going to in the past, we are focusing only on the achievement of the company work, or as a company, only focusing on to achieve the aim. But nowadays, we are trying to more focusing on one's happiness or welfare. But now I'm living in Czech Republic. I don't know exactly about the Czech Republic's company, but when I watch or look around the Czech person, it's totally different, especially nowadays in Korea we say 워라밸. That is work-life balance. So still, yeah, it is not a matter of good or bad. So Korean want to focusing more on some money matters. So rather than relaxing, take time to the family. Usually men try to work hard and get a lot of salary. But here, Czech Republic, yeah, based on person, some person focusing more on achievement or salary, but here, so they just focusing more on the family time. So work is work, and at the time end, they just show up and finish and go out from the company. That is a small difference, but as a Korean, it's unfamiliar to me, the Czech Republic style. But as I said, it is a personal difference and case by case. Some company still work in the weekend. Now in Korea, we are usually not working in the weekend. But in here, Czech Republic, some company are working in the weekend. So it is a case by case. So we don't need to overgeneralize something. But when I see aside from that, so Korea and the Czech Republic, the working culture is a big difference. So what do you think about it? How you look like Korean's company culture? So let's do it together. So this unit 3 is 일터, it's a working place. So not only going to deal with the work, but also deal with the working place culture, like a company culture, something like that. Let's see the vocabulary first. So 일터 is a place for work, or the people getting certain job and work there. So 터 is like a 놀이터, playground. So working playground. So same meaning we say 직장. So here the 운동장 in the school same as 장. And 직 is a job. So the meaning is same. 일터 and 직장. And thanks to you guys, I realized that 일터 there's no sino letters. So it's a pure Korean. I don't know, but at least in here, there's no Chinese letters. So anyway, 일터, 직장 is the same, but in real life, we use 직장 more than 일터. 일터 is like a theoretical language. So if someone say 일터, I as a native Korean, I understand that. But if I say 일터에 가요, it's like a old style, but 직장에 가요 is a natural way we say it. So yeah, I'm not sure why the textbook maker use 일터. So there's no difference, but in the real life, we use 직장 more than 일터. So key point, like after this lesson, you should answer those blank in here. So let's see the first part together. So now if you don't know, it is okay. We are going to handle this concept. So if you don't know, it is okay. But the reason why I'm going to this one in front is I want to set the purpose or like aim of this lesson. So while this lesson, please don't forget these key points. Keep your mind, not only but your mind, but also in your head. First one, 한국인은 어떤 일터에서 일할까? What kind of the working place are Koreans are working? So here, 취업을 준비하는 취업, 취직 is getting a job. So someone who prepared to get a job among the people. 안정적인 직업. 안정적인 is a stable or safe job. It means usually no worries for fire. So usually civil servant or public officer, public worker, something like that. 안정적인 직업망을 hope, 희망하는 사람은 maybe be a 공무원 or something like that 이 되거나 or 공기업, public company, public organization에서 일하는 것을 선호하다. Prepared and 임금이 높고 임금 is wage, salary. 복지 is welfare, 혜택, so welfare benefit이 많은 maybe this is a big company, 대기업, like a Samsung or Hyundai, something like that. 대기업에 취직하기를 원하는 사람도 많다. So second one, 블라블라의 사회 진출이 활발해지면서 become active and more or blank. So 직업별 남녀 간 불균형. So 남 and 여 is a man and woman. 간 불균형 is imbalance. So in the blank maybe the woman 여성의 사회 진출이 활발해지면서 사회 society. So the more and more of women are participating in social work or getting a job. So men and woman imbalance are now becoming 완화되고 있다. It's ease. So in the past, yeah, women are not working in the society, not working in the company, just take their housework. But now more and more women. So now it's almost balanced here. And 출산과 양육. 출산 is a give a birth, and 양육 is nurturing the kids 등의 문제로 직장을 stop, company stop, 그만두었다가 다시 again 일하기를 원하는 want to work 여성들, woman들이 블라블라와 창업을 지역하는 교육과 정책이 시행되고 있다. So here, I don't know, let's do it together. 블라블라와 창업. 창 is literal meaning is create and up is job. So 창업 means creating one's business, but like a startup or just so Korean's meaning is starting one's private business. 창업을 지원, supporting. A education policy가 now operating for women who stop their career because of the give up birth and nurturing. So in the blank, I don't know, let's handle it together. The second one, 한국인의 직장 생활 모습은 어떨까? So company life, how's the Korean company life looks like? 일반적으로 normally 한국의 직장 in the Korean company from Monday to Friday 하루에 one day 8 hour. So 주 5일. So we work 5 day. 월, 화, 수, 목, 금. So each day every 8 hour 5 day를 근무하고 필요한 경우에 in the necessary case 하나요. Only in necessary case 일주일에 최대 maximum. So usually they take 8 hours, but in case they need it, there could be a maximum which hour? I don't know. So until that hour, we can work. And 서비스가 24시간, 24 hours needed the service. 곳에서 일하는 경우 직원들이 the workers each 차례를 바꾸어 order, changing the order. 교대 근무, so changing the order in the certain job, like a service job who require 24 hours of working, they change the order. And 동료들끼리, so 동료 is colleague or co-worker. 동료들끼리 친밀한 관계. 친밀한 is like a close, intimate relationship to make it or congratulate or console. in the 직장 동료가 있을 때 근무를 마친 후 after working 회사 직원들끼리 with the coworker or colleague 회식을 한다. So 회식 is maybe the most common vocabulary you maybe heard about the Korean culture's life. So yeah, when I worked in the high school or in the university, nowadays there isn't 회식 a lot, and when I work in the school, there is no any 회식. Just if I want to talk more with my colleague, just I talk to him or her. Let's take some drink or eat together, something like that. But there is no certain big 회식 as come from the school. But the company may be, so let's deal with it. So 회식 is, in the good meaning, it could be a membership training or getting a close relationship. But think about it, if you are eating dinner with your boss, does the meeting is easy atmosphere? Or it is not that easy one. So like after work, I don't want to see my colleague after working. In that workplace, yeah, we need to discuss and we need a meeting, conference. It is okay, but after work is my private time. But my thinking is so much drastic thinking in Korea. Many Koreans are not agree to my opinion. So maybe that's the reason why I'm living away from Korea. So in the Korean culture, 회식 is super important for them.